Alrighty, what's up, everybody? You know what it is, it's Peter Gilmore here for another video right here on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down there, dude, in the description box below. On this channel and all my other channels as well. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to hit that bell and turn on all notifications. You know, it's a goddamn thing. And if you do, well, fuck you. And that's pretty much it. Alright, hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, the beginning of February, and this month's gonna go right by. So, 27 days away, and we're ready to talk about March. So, just about a little under 4 weeks away, but yeah, we'll be counting down those days pretty damn soon. So I hope everybody had a great first day of February, Wednesday, February 1st, 2023. We got Dynamite tonight. It's going to be an epic show tonight. From Dayton, Ohio, we got John Moxley, Adam Page, the Cowboy, about to do some cowboy shit tonight. In their third encounter, it's going to be a banger of a match. We got that. We got our good friend Katsuke Takashita taking on the Machine, Brian Cage. See what happens with that. Can he finally get a win? Probably not, but we'll see what happens with that. And in the big one, probably be the main event tonight, we got Bryan Danielson. Yes! As he takes on match number 4 in his 5-match series. And he's got a big test ahead of himself, and that's Timothy Thatcher, who makes his AEW debut, or debut. And, yeah, Timothy Thatcher is going to be coming for that shoulder, that arm that Brian Cage injured last week to help MJF, collect the bounty, supposedly, blah, blah, blah. And then Brian's telling Doc Samson, "Don't you tell me how not to wrestle!" So, he's going in not 100%, but I mean, we'll see how he comes out of that, and Thatcher's gonna rip that arm apart. So we'll see what happens with that. I think Danielson is gonna get the win and go on to match number 5, and who he faces, who knows at this point. Could be a guy from Japan. It could be Kota Ibushi, because he's now a free agent, because he's done with Japan. He's gonna be doing a date in GCW, I think in March or April, against Mike Speedball Bailey. That's going to be epic. And who knows, if Tony Khan, he has the money, he'll bring Kota Ibushi to AEW and they'll reform the Golden Lovers or the Golden Elite. But we'll see what happens with that. And, Kenny, he wants to bring in over his boyfriend, Kota Ibushi to AEW, but how they'll use him, I don't know. I mean, he was like an honorary member of the Golden Elite for maybe a few weeks to a month or so. And then they kicked him out. What are you going to do? So, we'll see what happens with that tonight on AEW Dynamite. Tonight at 8 p.m. on that great station of TBS. And I will, as always, be on the watch-along with my great friend, the Puerto Rican diva herself, Issa, on her channel. So, it's going to have fun. We're going to talk some wrestling, and we're going to have a lot of laughs. And that's all I got to say about that. But, minus all that, I got a couple of stories that I want to talk about. So, not a vlog, per se, but a couple of a music story. I wouldn't have done this on my Metal Guy channel, but I wanted to do it here first, and then maybe do a follow-up video on my Metal Guy channel, maybe tomorrow, maybe this weekend. So, that music part is Ozzy Osbourne, my dad, basically, Ozzy Osbourne, sadly had to, he's not touring anymore. It's over. He is done touring because of his health problems. He canceled the UK tour with our good friend Rob Halford from Judas Priest, whose new album is coming out next year. I mean, Rob, next year? Why do we have to wait next year? I can't do it this year, in this moment. The Mighty in this moment. Their 8th record is coming out in the summer or possibly the fall. then again, it come out in the winter, knowing them because they push back everything. But hopefully, it comes out in the summer, and then we get a big tour. Come to New York, guys, girls. Well, Maria and the Blood Girls, of course. Come to New York City, please. Same. So anyway, so yeah, Ozzy's gonna be he's basically done. I mean, the last time we saw him even do on stage was at the Commonwealth Games, and then he had that 10-second show during the NFL season opener in this past September in LA, which was ridiculous. But if you go to Ozzy's YouTube, you see the full performance. But that was, after that, that was the last time we saw Ozzy on stage, not even jumping around, just like headbanging basically because of his back and his neck, and guy's a mess for a guy that's 74 years old. So, the European tour is done. The UK tour with Priest is done. And I think, Ozzy's about to hang it up. He may come out with another album or two, another year or two maybe. It would be the final album, we don't know, but, the follow-up to Patient Number 9, which is freaking epic as it is. So, I don't know what's going on with Ozzy music-wise, but touring, I think as he said himself, he's done. And he hates it. Because Ozzy, he wants to be on that stage in front of the fans and everything. It's like his drug. He's a drug addict from years long ago. But his main vice, if you will, is touring and being on that stage and jumping around with Zach and everybody in the band, and then just having a good old time. But now he's gonna stay home, basically do nothing and not like it. With chilling, doing the talk in the UK, and Kelly's got her baby with Sid from Slipknot, the baby boy. I think it's a baby boy. I'm not sure of that. Jack's doing his own thing with his kids and his TV shows. And Amy, the forgotten Osbourne, who knows what's going on with her. It just sucks, that Ozzy's not doing any touring anymore, but, when you're old and you get older, unless you're Kiss, you never stop touring. But looks like Ozzy's gonna, take some time off. I don't know, but never say never in the music business, especially you, Motley Crue. But, when you say you're retiring, just retire, for good. I'm talking about bands and artists and stuff like that. Well, Kiss is finally going to end, hopefully, this year. We don't know about that. If you look at Paul Stanley now, he not saying anything bad about Paul Stanley, because, he's a great guy, right? Right, Paul? Let's do it. Well, I'm not going to do it with you. You do it with some ladies. But, Gene Simmons, they're all in their 70s. So I think Eric Singer and Tommy, they are the young members of the band. And, Ace and Peter Criss are in their 70s, too. So, and they're rocking and rolling still, but I think it's time for them to probably hang it up pretty soon. But it just sucks that Ozzy's done. But at least I got to see him a couple years ago. Before all the accidents happened and all the health scares and stuff like that. He's always great to see and always great to meet. He called me his adopted son. That's right, man. Yeah, I know. Okay. But anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about with Ozzy. So at least I got to see him before he retired. Well, he's about to retire from touring, but you never know. But anyway, speaking of retiring and finally retiring, now we talked about Tom Brady retiring last NFL season, and he's like, oh no, I'll come back for one more year. Didn't go anywhere. Barely won the NFC South title, and then got knocked out in the first round by the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Well, they got beat by the 49ers, who then got beat by those pedophile Eagles. But that's neither here nor there. But Tom Brady came out today and said, I'm done, and this is for real. It is official. It is good. I'm done for good. I'm like, good. Why don't you just don't come back ever? Go play with your deflated balls in Florida. But yeah, Tom Brady announced that he is officially retiring for good this time. And I'm happy. There's a rumor that he was going to come to the Niners. I did not want him. I think the 49ers fan base, bang bang Niner gang, didn't want him either. But thank God he ain't coming to his hometown. Thank the Lord for that. But, he's probably going to do some analysis, probably be on Fox Sports or, the Fox NFL Sunday next season with Gronk, and nobody gives two shits. Blah, blah, blah. I could care less. The Niners are looking for a quarterback because Brock Purdy doesn't even know if he's going to get surgery or not. And from what I'm hearing, that surgery could go from 6 months to a year. So that means if he gets it now, he's done for the year. He's not even coming back next season. And that sucks. Because Trey Lance looks like he's about to get traded somewhere. And now the rumor mill is going like, oh, who are we going to get as quarterback? Now Aaron Rodgers, Mr. Discount Double Check. Yeah, that guy is now being talked about being the new quarterback for the Niners. Do I want him? Not really. He's old as fuck. He's like Jimmy Garoppolo light. Well, he's better than Jimmy G. But do I want him? Nah, not really. But then who do you have as backup? That's the question. What are you going to do? They get Rodgers, and who's your backup? Do they keep Jimmy? Yeah, I'm coming. Okay. Anyway, so I gotta go because Rosa made me some late lunch because I have first lunch. I'm having a second lunch, so I gotta get out of here. So that's all I gotta say. Tom Brady, thank you. Get out of here. Retire. Rodgers, don't come to the Bay. Sit back in retirement with Brady and deflate your own balls with him. And that's all I gotta say. So thank you all for watching. I might be back later with another video. Who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna go eat some din din. So I'm out of here. Peace.